Hi guys, I'm Megan Lane, the intuitive actress, and I wanted to do a quick video today because the energy's wonkadoo. If you're feeling craziness, it's astrological, it's astro weather. Yes, astrology doesn't dictate everything. It's like the weather, which ironically today in LA is horrible. We very rarely get this much rain and wind, and we really need the rain, so it's great. But you can see back. I wanted you to be able to see the palm trees just shaking, and a lot of rain today. I woke up to the sound of it. So, um, astrology is like the weather. It doesn't predict everything you do in your life, but it does affect everything you do in your life. So, whether you believe in it or not, that's irrelevant. I'm making this video more for my clients and people who I don't have to convince or explain things to. It's just if you're feeling, I'm also feeling the collective unconscious today, and it's very rage filled. So just so you know, if there was ever a good day to lay low and take care of yourself and really work on your own belief systems or really work on forgiveness, today would be a great day for that. It's also really close to Imbolc if it isn't Imbolc. I can't remember if it's today or tomorrow, but either way, Imbolc is like a Celtic festival of lights. It celebrated the goddess Bridget in, I think, Ireland, Scotland, Celtic area. And she's the goddess of the home, the hearth. It's also it's like not the equinox, it's spring returning. It's the day of the year where spring returns and hope returns and the light returns. It's very symbolic, almost like the Christian ideology of where Christ returns, and it's like a symbol of hope and spring. It's very similar to Easter or the resurrection. It kind of goes cross-culturally, meaning the idea of hope and that anything can renew at any time, anything can get better, and new life and new hope and new experiences, new people, new information can always come in. So all of my really psychic friends and a lot of sensitive friends I've been hearing from last night and today were really feeling this rage energy. A lot of us are enraged, which is very atypical. We tend to be really chill. So the rage is coming from a place usually of deep injustice. I know everyone I've talked to has been really angry and has a good right to be. Like, they're not just mad that, I don't know, like they got a bad haircut or like somebody messed up their order at the restaurant. This is like enraged because they're seeing a friend being really viciously abused, like physically abused and refused to leave, or in my case, it's a betrayal, an old friend betrayal where I was really there for somebody when nobody else was, and then it was just easier to let the waters be poisoned by other people who felt competitive with me and were really nasty, and also a breakup. I've been hearing about a lot of breakups where someone was cheated on or somebody was taking out their issues on the person who didn't do it to them. So there's a lot going on coming up in the collective where you might be really pissed off or feeling agitated today. Just because Pluto and Uranus are squaring, like that's like this energy. They're squaring off like in a boxing match, like, they're like ready to spar. Uranus is the planet of like the unexpected surprises, good or bad surprise, and then Pluto is the planet of death and transformation. So you may be thinking about something that really shocked you or surprised you by somebody else's behavior or something that happened, like a situation where you felt completely like you had no control over it. This is coming up to be healed today. So that's why I'm giving you this, not to just say like stay inside and turn off the lights and hide under the covers. I'm saying it's a really great day to process. It's a really great day to think about everything that happened or whatever. Go over it one more time, to be done with it, to let it go, to be completely like absolved, to let go and let God. It's really hard when you're angry, especially when you have justified anger. You have to think about what am I supposed to learn and where does my focus need to go? Because you can't always control other people's choices, or you can't always get your justice yourself, if that makes sense. Like, if things happen that aren't fair, or you're being slandered, or somebody gets misinformation and refuses to listen, or if they are in a bad situation in their life but they refuse to take your advice, sometimes you have to let go. Sometimes that's their stuff and not your stuff always. And you can take responsibility internally for what you know is yours, but then the rest of it, let go. This is a great day to say, hey, spirit guides, God, universe, whatever you guys work with, angels, please take this. It's too heavy for me. Please take this and help me, help just to make sure that there's justice for all. Make sure that Everything happens in accordance to everybody's highest good, for the highest good of everyone involved. Something like that, and then let it go. Let it go, process through it, and then nurture, because it's really intense astro weather and really intense weather. So it's a great time to watch Netflix, to order takeout, to eat hot soup and drink hot tea and be under the covers, stay in bed all day, stay in your pajamas, talk to only people that make you feel really great and supported and that you know you can trust, because you don't need to deal with all of that. Don't do the crazy today. You may be feeling an urge to write a letter or tell someone how you really feel, or you might be feeling really, really angry and want your justice. I'd say wait a day. If you need to write a letter, but wait a day. I would say don't do anything today. Today is that Uranus, anything can happen. It may not be the best, and since that rage is in the collective, it may not be the best day to do something really intense or extreme. Wait a day, sleep on it, and see how you feel tomorrow. Hang in there. It's just really weird. It's just really weird energy today. And since whenever I have my multiple psychic friends feeling something, I'm like, oh, I better share this with the masses here, because no, you're not crazy. It's just, you may, if you're sensitive or really in tune with energies, you might be feeling this and not knowing why you're feeling it. So that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful chill day. Happy Imbolc. Light your candles, take a bubble bath, watch your movies, get caught up on your books, and I will talk to you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.